Um, no, so what I was saying about Sexy Red was that I just think that it's super classless. It's
Okay.
unprofessional. You have kids that look up to you, you have kids that sing your song. I don't care if it was him or her that leaked it. She should have controlled the situation better, honestly. Um, I don't know. I'm not a super big Sexy Red fan. Like I was saying, I do like a couple of her songs, but she lost me when she said she was going to drop a lip gloss line. And then the names of her lip gloss line that she stated was just not something that I can see myself spending my money on or wanting to put on my lips just off of the name. So it's just like, I don't know. I definitely think she's an industry plant. I think people are purposely like just trying to use and manipulate her just to get some type of image out. But the image that they're trying to portray is not, it's not a good look. It makes African American women who come from poverty look like they don't have any common sense. That's what I basically get out of that. I used to say the same thing about Suki, but I knew how Suki was before she hit mainstream media. But she's also trying to change up her image too. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's more classy. She wears dresses. She tries to, even though her music is very provocative, she still tries to clean up her image, and speaks very professionally when she goes on podcasts or interviews and wears dresses and looks decent when she goes to red carpet events. I just don't get that same look or don't think that will ever happen with Sexy Red. I think she's comfortable in where she's at. But yeah, the whole sex tape, I
Yeah. I'm I'm not I'm not a big Sexy Red fan. I don't listen to much of her music. I see a lot about her though. Like I see her, attending events, posting pictures with other celebrities and rappers. She attended the Penn State college football game.
yep,
But I'm just not a fan of her.
right,
That's not my cup of tea. I see her. I see what she's doing. She,
yeah,
she got some music out. I just feel like she is not in those tier of female rappers out there. When you look at the Cardi B's, the Nickies, the Lados, she's not
yeah,
in those tier with me right now. She's
yeah,
like in the Ice Spice tier or the Sweetie tier. That's the tier that I see Sexy Red in,
right,
and especially with this happening right now, she ain't gonna go nowhere, especially with this going on. I honestly feel that she was the one that leaked it. There is no way everybody goes on their Instagram nonstop. Everybody checks their DMs and all that. Instagram is probably the number one platform that everybody goes to and checks up on it 24/7. There is no way that she was not aware of that on her story. That's crazy. Like
right.
I
And
just
the fact it wasn't even like close friends. It's on your main story on your page that thousands and millions of people follow.
yeah. And then I and then she responded. I kind of felt like she responded late, but she did respond. I just don't believe it. I just feel like she did it. I don't think nobody else did. I don't think I don't think it was on accident, and I think it was done on purpose. I think she
Yeah,
did that the whole time. And I think it's a definitely a bad look for her, and I think she needs to choose wisely of the guys that she deals with and rocks with, because this is gonna damage her image. I know people are liking it right now, but for her, it's not good for her. It's not good for her brand. So
right.
I think she's gonna take a major hit.
And honestly, I think that she's been lying to us this whole time. Because ain't nothing pink.
Wow.
If y'all know Sexy Red and y'all listen to her music, y'all would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see when I seen some comments about that too. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Now here's the big question. I'll even answer it too because I'm a guy. Did you see the sex tape?
No, I have not, but
What?
I honestly don't want to see it.
Liars. No, I'm just kidding.
No, honestly, I haven't. I haven't. But I don't want to see it though. So it's just like I'm going. I know for a fact if I open up my Twitter, that's probably gonna be one of the first things that I see. I have not been on Twitter. I don't even have Twitter on my phone anymore, honestly. So I just don't even want to. I don't even want to see that image like permanently burned in my head of what sexy red looks like. You know,
You
so
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You're the
what?
only person from the MBS team that don't have a Twitter. And the viewers and the followers, every time I post content about you, they'll be like, "Does she have Twitter? What's her Twitter?" I'm like, "Dude, she don't have a Twitter. You could add her on Instagram."
Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 I'm gonna have to get a Twitter. I'm gonna have to get a well. So like, look at my phone. It's inactivated. Like it's not active. I'll have to add it back onto my phone. Like I'm gonna try to do that before next show, you
Yeah.
guys. I
So there
promise.
you
I
go,
didn't
guys. If
know.
you if, Yeah, because Twitter is where we get our most traffic. We're
Yeah.
basically monetized on there also, so that's where we get our most traffic, and most of our followers are all coming from. Um,
I would
but
definitely
I
activate my Twitter just for you guys. It's just Twitter when I get on there, I just feel like it's always rated R stuff that always pops up, and I don't want to see that
oh
throughout my
yeah,
day.
you could exit it out though. You could decide what what you want to look at or what you want to view. So
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna have to look
could
at that.
control all of that. Now, as far as the sex tape goes, I
Did you
did
watch
see a
it?
couple clips of. I know I didn't watch the whole thing. I did see a couple clips of it. When I saw it only one time, I was like, what? That's sexy red. I thought it was fake. Because sometimes when mixed sex tapes come out, it's normally fake or it's hard to get access to
Hell,
it
yeah.
or people's. So I didn't believe it, but then when people started talking about it, and then she basically validated it, I was like, "Whoa, that was her." But I did see a couple clips of it. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't see the whole thing, but I did see a couple clips of it. But
Your
the best
eyes,
of luck
your
to
eyes are
sex.
gonna, your eyes are gonna be. Oh my gosh, I don't. I just, I
but
can't.
once but once again,